With the increasing crime rates in Columbus, have you ever considered what a typical night for the Columbus Division of Police might look like? The Lantern reporters joined officers Saturday to observe their nightly patrol from 7:30 p.m. to 4 a.m., experiencing firsthand what they face during the weekends. Sergeant Ben Lepla has worked with Columbus Police for almost 16 years and has said officers on a night shift can come across stabbings, shootings, accidents, robberies, or assault. Lepla came across a personal injury in which a pedestrian on a skateboard was hit by a car. While approaching the scene, he asked the driver for his license and information, looking at his previous records and to see if any warrants are out for his arrest.
So I'll run the guy's license plate, run his ID, see if he's got a valid license to drive, this and that. These officers will probably get the story, figure out who's at fault. So.
Yeah, but he only has my car or his driver's license. Okay.
I gotta go check the VIN for the van here to see if it matches up.
Yeah, I was going to call someone else because it sounds like what happened was the skateboarder was actually in the road and then swerved to avoid the truck at the last second. Skateboard, it's dark and he doesn't have lights on it. I'm motorized, so I don't blame the truck for not really seeing it.
With rising safety concerns on campus, Columbus police officers are responsible for turning on the 10 light towers the university has rented for 1 month. Lepla turns on the lights at around 9:30 p.m. and off towards the end of his night shift at 4:30 a.m. Lepla said even when he was a student at Ohio State, there were always robberies on campus, and the presence of college students gives criminals a stronger opportunity to grab something. As a sergeant, Lepla has to supervise cases and document scenes his officers were involved in. At a popular bar on North High Street, Bullwinkle's, there was an arrest for an assault. Lepla had to interview the suspect, take pictures of any injuries that occurred before he arrived at the scene, and speak to officers and other parties involved in the incident. With an active shooter called in around 10:20 North High Street, Lepla rushed to the scene to help look for the suspect. He waits at the crime scene as supervisor to ensure it is taped off for the crime scene investigation to arrive and gather the evidence.
Northbound, and let's move up to 3rd, go southbound. We might have stuff in the middle of the road.
With no victim, witness, or suspect, Columbus police found themselves unsure of what could have happened. Their next steps would be to gather security footage from the stores and restaurants nearby. During his time patrolling the campus neighborhood area, Lepla said officers are not as concerned with partying occurring off campus compared to the violence or danger their intoxication may cause.
It's more or less for everyone's safety. We're not trying to get people in trouble for being outside, drinking a beer, things of that nature. They see us, they automatically think we're going to pick on the students. It's not necessarily the case. We're here to actually improve their safety and try to pick out from the 50,000 kids walking around and enjoying their evening, 10 to 20 that aren't students that are here trying to blend in and do some things.
Jessica Langer, The Lantern.